Aloha, kakahiaka means good morning to you. Aloha, kakahiaka, ohayou gozaimasu, xiao shanghao, and good morning to my jams and jellies. Today, I'm going to be wearing an assortment of shirts and hoodies and jackets that I have accumulated since I was in high school. This is my volleyball hoodie. I was on the volleyball team freshman year, and I only played freshman year, but I am surprised because freshman year was so long ago. It was, I believe, 2012 to 2013. This still fits me. And with this, I'm going to be showing off how many masks I own since Hawaii has been under some strict regulations for COVID-19. So with the past year that has been happening, I have been essentially home the whole year, but I'm excited to show you some of my masks. I like to make my outfits based off of what mask I'm going to be wearing, and I will also be showing you eventually my entire assortment of clothes. I own so many clothes, I own so many cosplays, but here we go. First up, now the masks I'm going to be showing you are essentially going to be the worst to the best ones. The ones I'm showing off first either don't fit or the elastic has worn off, but I still want to show you. This is one that I've worn many times. As you can see, it's very worn out, but when I did wear it, it did look very cute. The next one that I own is a little more stretchy as well, but it has a matching set. One that I'm going to be giving to somebody else. Now this one has a wire in the front, on the top. And this is a cute Star Wars one. And of course it has a matching blue one. Now, fun fact about me in freshman year, I had a horrible sense of fashion. I always wore jeans, even when I was in the ROTC program, when I was in the AFJROTC program. I even chose to wear the pants over the skirt whenever it was time for our uniform day. So here's a pink DC. And it also has a matching blue that I'm going to be giving to somebody. I just got these ones. These are brand new. It is another Star Wars one. I just got this one yesterday. And in the month of May, I celebrated 5 years since graduating, and I am very proud of my journey. That is a Nightmare Before Christmas one, and this one is just a simple skull one. If you know me, I do have a soft spot for skulls. So I'm going to change into another volleyball shirt. This one is the 2012 volleyball shirt from my high school, and I'm going to go change into it very quickly. Alright, I am in my volleyball shirt. And for those of you who might be wondering, I store my masks after they've been washed into this. It is a Castle in the Sky Studio Ghibli bag. I got this when I was in Japan in 2019 to 2020. I spent my New Year's in Japan, which was very, very, very cool. And I'm going to be trying on these masks. And a fun thing that I got as a gift is a mask holder. So it goes around your neck and you can clip your straps and your mask will just hang there instead of you having to hold it in your hand if you ever have to take it off. I thought that was pretty cool. First up is this mask. Even though I was on the volleyball team, I was not a very good player. I was not put on any varsity team. I was neither on the varsity or junior varsity. I was on the baby level of it, which I'm okay with. I'm never confrontational. I'm not a competitive person. I like to play volleyball just for the fun of it, so I didn't make a very good team player either whenever it came to competition. And I was always getting hurt. This is another mask that's homemade. During one volleyball practice, I was in the wrong. I collided into one of my friends when we both jumped for the same ball together, and when we collided, I had landed wrong and my left foot had rolled completely under to the point I thought I broke it because it had popped, but I didn't know it was just another like knuckle pop. And I had to be assisted by the teammate I had collided into, as well as one of the coaches, and I had to call my mom, so we had to go to the ER. Thankfully nothing was broken, but I had stretched and twisted my ankle so far that my muscles are just constantly loose. The doctor said it would have been better if I had torn it, because when muscles grow back, they grow back stronger, but once you pull and twist and strain a muscle, it stays this way, and it takes a lot of physical therapy to build it back up to some strength. Unfortunately, both ankles are like that. I always get hurt playing sports. I broke my right hand when I was in judo, so not the best athlete, but always a good sport. This is a very large Hello Kitty mask. I got this from one of my coworkers. It's a cute Hello Kitty one. There's also wire on the top. And lastly with this set is this very nice skeleton gothy flowery one. I like how it looks. So far we're at 12 masks. Now next shirt is, I don't know if anybody else's high schools does this, but we always have a class shirt that comes out every year. So we have our freshman shirt, our sophomore shirt, we have our junior shirt, then our senior shirt. So I still have my freshman shirts, 2012, 2013, such simpler times. So I'm going to change into this and put on just a few more masks, and I will be right back. And here is my freshman shirt. Another fun fact is I always had a plastic Winnie the Pooh pink headband. My hair would always be up back, and my hair would always be in a ponytail. That was kind of my signature like freshman year. It was always high ponytail, hair back, and jeans. Yeah, I didn't have the best sense of fashion, and I'm very glad that my wardrobe has expanded since then. Next up, we have a reversible mask. So here's one side, and here's the other. And then on these, there is a little, I guess, bead sort of thing to adjust your mask if you want it tighter or looser. Next up, we have this sort of Day of the Dead type look. I love my skulls. I love how they're so colorful. So let's put this one on. And lastly is another reversible one. So on the front are the plumeria flowers. And on the inside is a type of New Year bunnies. And although the CDC says that we can wear a mask outside, Hawaii has a different set of rules where we are required to still wear them whenever we go indoors, which I'm okay with. I still wear my mask no matter what, even if other people don't wear it. It doesn't really bother me. I know I'm vaccinated, and it is what it is. You just have to be safe and wear your mask. Wash your hands, and please be safe. Alright, so this brings our count to 15 so far. And what I like about my shirt is on the back, it has our class of 2016. Alright, now for some reason I cannot find my sophomore year shirt, and it bugs me a bit, and I'm a little disappointed because I really liked that shirt. But instead I have my Kaiser AFJROTC shirt that we would wear under our BDUs. And I like this one because on the back it's got a nice design on it. So I'm going to change into this, and I have just a few more masks. So let's get into that. Alright, so I am in my AFJROTC black shirt, and I have a few more masks. First up, we have an Aerism, which is a brand that I got from Uniqlo. I really like their brand. This one is very light, very breathable. Now, fun fact about sophomore year is I chopped off my hair. In freshman year, I had bleached the bottom half of my head, and then I dyed my hair blue to support the Kaiser colors of blue and yellow. And then after the blue washed out, I just left it bleached, and when it grew out, I didn't like it, so I chopped it all off, so I had a cute little bob cut. I'll insert a picture of it here or here. And I had just seen my boyfriend at the time. We started dating in the summer of 2011, and we continued dating until senior year had started, so it was about a 4-year-long relationship. It was long distance, but as fate would have it, we are still friends to this day. And if you recall, in one of my Facebook posts or my Twitter posts or my Instagram posts, we are going to be celebrating 10 years together of just pure friendship and just being in each other's lives. His name is Ty, and I hope for you all to see him eventually. We are going to be watching some Star Wars films. If you want to see some reactions of my first time watching it, let me know in the comments down below. Next up is this very old mask. I like to wear masks. I was wearing it before COVID was ever a thing. For those of you who have known me for quite a while, you might recognize this one. I wore this one a lot. This is one that I got in either Iowa or Nebraska. This is a Cracker Barrel mask. This one is cool. It's a First Hawaiian Bank one. It's got the logo right here, and it's got a long strand too. Wear around your neck to let it hang, and then you can just put it on. Here is another reversible one. It's got this pretty cool design on one side, and on the other side it says, "This is my happy face." Here is a sort of plaid one. And then I actually have two. Excuse me. So I have two eras of masks. They, I believe, come in a pack of 2, so I have another black one. And this brings our count to 21 masks. Okay, and the next shirt is, because we like to work with the actual recruiters in the military, one of the recruiters helped us get this shirt, sponsoring the National Guard, and there we are on the back. So I'm going to change to this and show you some more masks. Okay, so here is the National Guard shirt, and here are some masks. This is a cute smiley face one on the cheek. This one is a very classic happy smile. The most fond memory I have of this smile is the smiley faces that they used to give you as a sticker when you were leaving Walmart. So next up we have this little kitty face with a little blush on it. These ones always fit my face a little funny, so we have another blushing face. Have a little pouty mouth. And then we have a little kitty face. Alright, and the next mask we have is a little happy kitty face on the cheek. So those are all of the masks for that pile for this shirt. And that brings us to 27 masks in total. And I'm still upset I could not find my sophomore shirt, but here is my junior shirts for 2014-2015. The back had a pretty nice tribal design. So I'm excited to try this one on, and we'll be right back. Alright, here is my junior shirt. Still fits, very comfortable, and we have more masks. And if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for your patience. We still have quite a few to go. I appreciate you so very much. If you made it this far into the video, you should really consider subscribing and joining the Pantry and hitting that notification bell, because I pull off a lot of shenanigans. I'm always into chaos and I have a lot of fun doing it. I'm rather spontaneous, but that's the best way to live life, you know? So here we go. And fun fact, I am a late born, so I always started school much younger than you would expect. However, I was never one to personally want to drive. I was perfectly content catching the bus because you could sleep on the bus. You always had a good time with your friends on the bus, and it was just a good time. So now that I am driving, I keep this in my car. I have to take it out for this purpose, but I keep a little handy dandy mask box for, you know, emergencies, and I keep my clean mask in a bag just in case for extra protection. This is a Hello Kitty bag, but it's just a simple blue mask because they're kind of cheap. You can get a whole box of them and you can put them in a lot of places. Put that back in my car, and I carry this. It's very lightweight, it's very small and thin, but this is a Winnie the Pooh mask envelope. You can use it for anything else, but I like to use it for a mask in my bag in case somebody forgets one, or you know, sometimes masks do break. I've had a mask break on me and it was very awkward to try to fix it. Even paper masks break, so I have two clean new white ones still in its wrapper that I just keep in the sleeve, and then I keep this in my bag because it weighs essentially nothing. The heaviest part probably on this is just the snap. So I'll put this back in my bag and let's get into these masks. We have a very bougie Louis Vuitton mask. Very pretty and colorful. Next up we have the box said blue, but I think this is gray. Depending on the lighting, I guess it could be blue. But this is another Aerism one from Uniqlo. This one I only have one of because I gave the other one to one of my family members. And this is a very cute local one. It's got shave ice. It has Monopool, which is what we call most of our buns, Monopool buns. We have a shaka. We have Aloha on it. We have a spam musubi. I love spam musubi, so let's put this one on. This one I got at a mini convention. It's called Neat, N-E-E-T. This is supposed to resemble Trash Gang, but the iconic mouth. It's pretty dope. We are now at 31 masks. I officially have enough masks to last me once a day, and I'm still not done. So the next shirt that I have is my senior shirt. And on the back, seniors makes a 1, and the 6 is made out of a tribal design. So let's get into this one. This is my senior shirt, and senior year is definitely an emotional year for me. Typically I would make a lot of friends either a year younger or older, but when I was a senior I actually got to bond a lot more with my classmates, and it was definitely emotional. People got to know me very well. People got to know who I really was, and it meant a lot to me. So I am very happy to say I am still friends with many, many, many of my classmates in almost every grade, either younger or older. So I'm just very happy. Anyways, this shirt is actually a lot bigger than I recall, but I guess that's okay. I am also very proud. I am also very proud to say that I weigh a lot less than what I was senior year. A lot was going on, so I had gained about 20 pounds between freshman year and senior year. So I'm very proud of myself now. It's been 5 years since I graduated, and I am lighter than I was in senior year. And I'm not done with my journey yet. I'm still gonna be working out. You can't see my muscles because they aren't there yet. But yeah. Anyways, here is my white mask. This one, I believe it does not fit my face. I haven't worn this one in a while. Ew. Ew. Yeah, no. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Gross. This one goes this way. This is a very pretty and has a little bit of glitter on it, a cherry blossom design. I was very lucky. I got to see the cherry blossoms in person in Japan. They are beautiful. And there is this one. Next up, this mask. If you follow me a lot on my accounts, I like to wear this one a lot with one of my pink long sleeve shirts. This one is very light, very thin, and very simple. It's plain, but I like it. Let's see, and we have another cherry blossom design. Next up is, this is a very thick mask. She a thick goyle. It's a cute seals though. That one fits me quite well. So if you follow my other videos, I have a Let's Build Together series where I buy mini blocks. Either it's the Nano Block brand or the Daiso Petite Block brand. There are some other off brands, but I've only ever used them for a lion and a giraffe. I might post pictures of the projects I've already completed over the years, but if you have seen my Let's Build Together for the Gengar video, a card will appear somewhere. I was wearing one of these, and I actually got this at a Pokemon Center in Japan. Very cool. And I actually have two. Shut up. So this brings me to, I am at 38 masks. I will never run out, so that's great. So for our senior song, we were doing an Imagine Dragons song, It's Time. And it's pretty cool. It's very simple, it was just a simple shirt, there's no back to it, but It's Time was our hashtag for our class of 2016. So I'm going to jump into this, and we've got some yellow masks now. I've been trying to color code everything because that's the best organization that I have. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I am in my senior shirts. So we have... Anyways, so I'm in my senior shirt, and first mask we have is a reversible one. We have sunflowers on one side. We have some white ones on the other. These are either cosmos or daisies, I can't recall which, but I like both. I have been meaning to go to a sunflower field, and if I do, would you all like to see that? Let me know in the comments down below. Next up, this is one of my favorite masks to wear. I like to wear this one with my Winnie the Pooh outfit. It is a white shirt with Winnie the Pooh. I have a denim jacket, and I have a Winnie the Pooh hat that I absolutely love wearing. It's one of my favorite outfits to wear. And this one also has beads on it to make it adjustable for your likeness. And here's an actual Winnie the Pooh one that I also like to wear with it. This I got at the Pokemon Center as well. It is of the Pokemon Mimikyu's mouth. I thought it was adorable. And then when we went to the Tokyo Disneyland and Disney Sea, we also got some masks there. So we have the Mickey Mouse ice cream. And then we have a Winnie the Pooh face. So we are now at 44 masks, and last but not least, I only have just a few more. And this is, I got this at my project graduation. Here is the back. I am very proud of my school. I am very proud of my class. And the project graduation was absolutely amazing. I got to bond for the last time with a lot of my friends that I didn't realize at the time that I probably wasn't gonna ever see again. So with this, I have my Death Note mask. I have a Deku mask. Deku is the My Hero Academia. I have this other mask that I only use if I actually am sick, and then I just steam it after. It's got a valve on it. And last but not least, I have my UA. UA is the high school in My Hero Academia. So those are all of my masks. I've lost count of how many I had. I'm gonna say I have 48 masks. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I just wanted to do something for fun, and yes, so like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, what you want to see next, and consider subscribing, being part of the Pantry, and hitting that notification bell so you never miss a thing. My name is Jaymie Jam, and I will see you in the next video. Mahalo and ahui ho!